everyone, Daisy here again with another layout. This is a layout that I created for the Rediscover Your Stash event on Facebook that was created by Christina and Sarah. And I have been using scraps up and trying to use up as many scraps as possible. I don't like to create kits. Even when I get kits in the mail that I paid for or whatever, I pull them apart. I just feel like I can't be, I don't know, it makes me not as creative, I guess. So anyhow, what I did is I pulled out a bunch of colors that I really liked here, and I kind of used that chevron little piece as kind of a guideline. That's actually a branding strip off of a piece of paper, and I'm just pulling colors off of that sheet and just cutting them down. You saw me kind of freehand a star on the background, and that's what I'm going to use as kind of a basis to just use strips of paper. And I'm not measuring them, I'm just cutting them, and I'm trying to separate the solid colors from the pattern papers. And I'm just going to go around, and I cut that out so you don't have to watch me try to stick all this down, because let me tell you, I messed with it so much. It would have been like a 3-hour long video. I'm lying, it didn't take that long, but it would have been a long video, and you know, it's pretty boring to watch me keep cutting and pasting and cutting and pasting. So anyhow, this is again a Snapchat photo of my older daughter, and I'm using this holographic paper, and this is from a Die Cuts with a View paper pack. I believe it's called Razzle Dazzle or something. I should really look at the paper pack and find out what the name is, but I never remember. So it's something like that. If you really want to know what it is, just let me know and I can look it up. And this is, you know, one of those trends that I'll use, but it's not exactly my favorite. I feel like the holographic thing reminds me of like when I was in middle school and the Lisa Frank stuff. It just feels a little, I don't know, kid-like to me, which is, I guess, fine since I'm doing a photo of my daughter. But anyway, I'm, you know, done with that rant. So I'm going to use up some of this paper. I actually bought this paper pad for my daughters to use, and there was a couple of pieces that, like, I really like the purple color and like the teal color and the way that they swirl the colors together in this collection, so I did steal a couple of pieces. And so I'm going to use this little card here. It says Dreamer. I don't know if you can really read that, and that's going to be my title. I figure if I'm going to go with the holographic stuff, I might as well go all the way. And then I'm going to go, you know, bananas on my embellishing. And when I do these scrappy layouts like this, I really like to go full force. Let's put everything on the page, right? So I'm using these Spiegel Mom Scraps felt or heart felties, and they are in the pink. She is unfortunately not making these anymore, which is really sad because I really like them a lot. I suppose I could try to make them myself, but it was just so much more convenient to be able to buy them. So I cut some of the little strip apart so I could have little hearts, and then I'm going to use my shimmers in colorings in Night Moves and Pink Stilettos. I'm also going to use the Vibes in Jenny B. Blue and sprinkle the background here. And I'm kind of doing a diagonal, but then I decided I should sprinkle a little bit all over the place. And I'm trying to clean up my mat. I'm horrible at cleaning up my mat. Like right now, it is so dirty. And I keep thinking, what are people going to think when they watch my videos? And I've got this nasty mat, but oh well. So I'm just going to pull out some little die cuts and things that I want to use up. While I was talking, I did back the photo also on a little layer of vellum. And I'm really going for kind of random embellishments that I'm not going to be able to use really anywhere else. So I think I put balloons on here. I put like a girl riding a moped and a gumball machine. That maybe that's all the randomness I put on here. But you know, the balloons are really the only thing that I would use on something on a different page. So I figure why not use these things? The colors go really well. So we'll just use them. And I think I'm still going through all my random embellishments I'm trying to use some stuff up. You can see over on the left hand side there's some Freckle Fawn. They're felt pieces, and I do end up getting one of those on the page here. I'm just a little impatient and waiting for my shimmers to dry, so I'm using my paper towel roll to dry that. That little unforgettable tag is from the Fancy Pants Joy Parade collection. It's the same place that I got the girl on the moped. That heart, the rainbow heart, the gumballs, and the balloons are all from, I believe, Simple Stories. I can't remember. One of the Simple Stories collections. I got it in a pocket letter. And so now I'm going to start adhering everything down and just kind of layering things up and just putting them just however makes me happy. I'm going to pop some of the die cuts up on foam, and some, like the balloons, I popped the balloons up on foam, but then I made the strings of the balloons lay down flat, just to kind of give it a little variation. So yeah, can't really remember what else I do here. And of course on my iMovie screen, it's all blue. Like I can't see what's coming up next in the video, so I apologize. But we are coming close to the end here. So I just want to thank you for watching my video. If you could hit the subscribe button if you don't already subscribe, that would be fantastic. If you want to give me a thumbs up or a comment, I would also greatly appreciate that. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great week and that you get some scrappy time too. And yeah, that's about all I think I have. Oh, I'm going to add some of these puffy heart stickers. And these are just some that I got from the Target Dollar Spot like a year ago. So, all right. Well, I will see you again next time. I do have a couple more videos coming up, so I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.